I would honestly just say to follow your dreams. I really felt that strongly when I was playing in Australia. We used to do a lot of work within the club. And I used to train a lot of kids that played for the club and teams and all of that. And I think what I really found rewarding was how I could give the kids confidence in their skills because a lot of kids are skilled or have the potential to be skilled. But I think they lack in confidence, and teaching kids that like it's okay to make mistakes,
Yes,
I
so
think
true.
can yeah, help them go really far. So I would just say follow your dreams. And back to what I said before, like don't ever let someone tell you you can't do something. So it's only crazy until you do it. Your idea is only crazy until it's successful, and then it's no longer crazy.
Yeah, you see, and this is one thing that's I love this conversation because you're really inspiring new thoughts in my mind, which I absolutely
Oh,
love. Because you said, a kid could be okay. For example, a kid could have the kid's skill set. Hers could be like a 10 out of 10, but if her confidence is a 4 out of 10, her skill set will drop down to where her confidence levels are. Versus
right.
if she's confident 10 out of 10, boom, her skills are now in sync and they're gonna match. And what is your and the second thing which I love that you said is it's okay with making mistakes. And I'm really learning that now working in the primary school. At the end of a session, I'll be like, guys, are you going to win every single game? And they say, well, no. And I'm like, exactly. Like even the pros, the best sportsmen, sportswomen, they all lose games and they might get
Right.
upset, but that doesn't define them. And I kind of want to ask this question to you, Jenna. Like, what is your or how has your relationship grown between wins and losses over the years? Or yeah, how has it evolved?
I think I've learned to give myself a little bit of grace in the sense of like not everything can be perfect all the time. So like you said, you're not going to win every game. Basketball is like literally a game of mistakes. Like the defense closes out or runs past you and now you're wide open for a pull up jump shot. So it's literally a game of mistakes. And I think I had to learn that, not the hard way, but I guess I had to learn it. And that kind of gave me more confidence too, because nobody's perfect. And it's hard when you look at other people and they're really successful in the same kind of aspect that you wanna be, and you're like, "Why am I not reaching that level of success?" But I think you need to give yourself grace in the sense of, like, if you know you're doing everything you can to reach that, there's no reason to beat yourself up about any of it.
Right.
And I think also in terms of, like, team, it's hard when you lose, nobody likes to lose, but there's a bigger picture, so, like, we're building every game for the end of the season, so wins and losses don't mean as much at the beginning because you're still kind of figuring each other out and
Right.
trying to build something for the bigger picture, but it's hard to see that in the moment.
Right.
But that's what I've learned through coaching, I think. When you're looking at it through a coach's eye, like, you see a lot of things very differently.
Yeah.
But I'm grateful for that experience in Australia. I really enjoyed that.
Right. Right. And when you reflect, Jenna, I mean, if you do get the moment where you might be sitting in your apartment, you're halfway around the world. Like when you get that moment to be like, I'm literally across the world right now playing a sport that I love. Like, are you kidding me? Like when you reflect on your journey, traveling the world and just playing the game you love, like what does that mean to you personally?
I think it takes a lot of stress off of performance. Not really, not that probably sounds bad, but I feel like whenever you're stressed or whenever I'm stressed about something, I always think and I'm like, "It's crazy that this is my job, like, and I get to travel and do this, and I'm literally playing a game that's was made to be fun."
Mm,
Obviously, it's not fun all the time, but if you keep it simple in your head, I think you are a lot more successful. Like, I try to always tell myself when we're playing games, like, keep this fun. Obviously, you wanna do things correctly, and you need to
right.
listen to your coach, and you need to be a team player, but, like, basketball's supposed to be fun. So, that's where, like, the famous saying, like, "When I'm not having fun with it, I'll be done with it." Like, basketball is supposed to be fun,
I like
and
that
I try to
saying.
tell yeah, and I try to tell, like, my teammates that are younger than me, not necessarily, like, here, but wherever I am, I try to say, like, just have fun. Like, don't stress yourself out or don't put so much pressure on yourself because at the end of the day, this is supposed to be fun. And if it's not fun, then you need to look at it through a different lens because it's
Yeah.
supposed to be fun.